So, as you know, we record these episodes in advance because we're starting and trying to build up a
timeline.
I guess a catalog.
Yeah. So it's easier
so we don't miss any episodes. But when you do that, sometimes you record things in advance and say things turn out to not be true. For example, my grandma was doing better. She's not. She didn't make it very far. She didn't make it. It's weird to say, but she didn't make it. Brandon's grandma also didn't make it.
That was a couple months ago.
Here's a little caveat to this episode. Again, wear your masks.
Yeah.
It's important. Very important. You might not care. You might not care. It might not affect us, but it does affect us through other people.
Yep.
And that's...
My grandma got it because someone that works at the retirement home place she was at was not wearing a mask and talking on the phone in the room, and we have it on video. She got COVID, and that's what ended up killing her.
Yeah, but mine was complications due to COVID. When she passed, she didn't have COVID, but she wouldn't have passed if she didn't have COVID.
She had it recovered from the COVID, but couldn't recover from the complications after that afterwards.
So, wear your masks, you know. And if you see any other video that we release where we're completely in the wrong and new light comes out, it's probably because we pre-recorded it.
Yep. With
Anyways.
To the episode.
Yep. Be safe. Yeah. So, hopefully, Buffalo House Podcast Episode 2. I am Andrew or Edie. I don't know what name I prefer. And that's Brandon. I thought you were going to introduce yourself.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's something we should also figure out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think it should change every time. Just jump right into it, as Philly D would say.
I'm going to say, but do we want to throw anything into the intro?
Maybe. I mean, we're going to have the intro before this. I just wanted to give a little caveat because these are tester episodes.
Fuck it.
So before we do our shot, we've been doing a bunch of tester episodes. The last one we did, I think, was pretty okay. So that might be episode 1. We still don't know. All depends on how we feel. I don't have an undershirt under this, and I'm afraid my tummy is going to be sticking out, so this might not be an episode. But hopefully episode 2.
You look fine.
Thanks. You look great, too. So, this one's going to be a little different. We don't do this every time. We do drink, but we don't like to drink as much as we used to. But for this one, I was feeling like having a shot. So, we have a little bit of pecan praline liqueur and what was it, Screwball? Yeah, peanut butter whiskey. I've never had the peanut butter. It's pretty good.
Yep.
This is the Jack and the Bear, the greatest shot you'll ever drink. Probably shot glass.
Shout out to Jack and the Bear.
Whoa.
Those guys are really cool.
Oh my God, yeah. That was actually probably the greatest shot I'll ever drink. Probably.
It's really good.
Yeah. I'm going to get them out of the way, though.
Yeah.
So we don't break glass.
Be bad luck.
Yeah. You guys should check out Jack and the Bear, though. I don't want to do a bunch of shout-outs on this stuff, but they're good. Check them out. They're fun. One of them made a very good transvestite when I saw them. I don't know if you were at that show.
No,
they dressed up as Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
No, we were there.
Yeah, we were there.
We were both there.
Yeah, we were both very drunk there.
And then also the other parties.
Yeah. Their drummer is ridiculous.
Adam is phenomenal. No, he's literally like part of... He's one of the people that votes on Grammy
No shit. Really?
artist.
I did not
think.
know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
He's like super fucking good. He's
I
phenomenal.
know. I
He's just
forget his name.
well, he's just got like absolute love of all percussion sounds. Where
He
it's
can
like,
play on anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like I like drums, but like I don't sit around and do what he does.
Yeah. I saw a video of him like playing on Tupperware.
Oh yeah, he's
Like-
phenomenal.
Dude's incredible. And then I keep wanting to call him Jack because Jack and the Bear, but his name's not Jack. Brandon. His art,
great
man.
name.
It is a great name. His art, like he brought back like the 1950s, 60s
Yeah.
style, like
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
so, they're
so
both just super talented.
And the girl, Jill? I don't remember the girl's name. I'm so sorry. I'll edit in her name right here. Her name is. It's probably Jill.
Well, I mean, yeah, we only really hung out with them two once.
Like a couple times.
A couple
yeah.
times.
But their
yeah.
music's great. It's
Yeah,
weird.
we saw them
but
live. They're
good.
great.
Great live.
Yeah.
Great live. And their merch. I've never bought a shot glass from somebody. Like, top tier. Keep it up. Good stuff.
I'm sure there's a lot of them out there now.
Yeah, probably. But back then.
This was like 5 or 6 years ago.
This was when we met. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Real good.
But
I mean, you guys had koozies, which were
yep.
kind of newer at the time. Like, nobody had koozies, at least
Yeah,
in the
well,
local
we had
scene.
done them, and then
Dude,
yeah,
they
we-
sold like fucking fire.
they're great. I mean, they're just convenient. That was another reason to do them, was just so we had them.
Mhm.
But
We should do koozies.
Oh yeah.
I mean, once we have an audience, would you guys like koozies? We probably
Oh,
have an
one of
audience.
you?
Yeah, we have an audience at like
It's
episode
just
30.
John,
Yeah, it's
my
just-
coworker.
It's my mom.
Hi,
too.
John.
Mom, would you like a koozie? You always said you wanted me to sell my art. Would you buy a koozie? I'll put something cool on it. There won't be dicks. I promise. There
I
might
promise
be dicks.
there's just dicks on the bottom.
Dicks on the. I would love that, dude. Every time you take a drink, it's just a dick. Mom, would you buy a dick koozie? She said, "Yeah, guys." She did. I saw it. She said, "Yeah." She'd buy like 50 of them. Whoa,
Wow, Mom.
Mom's. She's our number one
Excessive.
supporter. She really
Excessive
likes
support.
She really likes dicks. I'm so sorry, Mom. You're never gonna watch this. I know you aren't.
She ain't gonna watch shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her this episode and be like,
I
Mom,
love it. It's
what
so
do you
good.
think? You guys are so funny together.
She probably watched the first minute.
Yeah.
She didn't get to this part.
She watched
If you
the-
did,
If you did,
real fucking kudos and
Yeah.
call us out on it.
yeah, I will give you a free dick koozie, Mom. You can give them to all your friends at Walmart. I'll even make the masks. She's really into the masks lately, man.
Yeah.
Like hers are really cool. She's got like a pig one she wears and like koalas and stuff. But damn, if we'd started this sooner, man, we could have been selling masks right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh well.
Hindsight is 2020.
And 2020 is fire.
Yeah.
We're literally on fire. We're all gonna die.
Dude, honestly, it hasn't been like that horrible of a year for me.
No. Yeah.
Like, I hate to say that.
yeah.
It's been a stressful year for sure, but
Yeah. Yeah.
new job, new car, new place to live.
Yeah. You're lucky that you switched where you did.
Yeah, I hit a perfect time. We
Yeah.
went on lockdown like the Monday, like I went to work Friday, and then we started moving everything Friday night. And then
Yeah,
I
I
went to
remember.
work Monday, and they
you
were
were in
like,
lockdown.
"Go home." And I was like,
Okay.
"How am I going to get paid?" It's like, "I just got a new place to live. Are we going to get paid?" And they're like, "Yeah, we'll figure out how to get paid." And then, unemployment and everything. And they took care of us, man. They did
Yeah.
really well.
No.
I had to wait a little bit for some of the unemployment, like we all did. I still have friends right now
Yeah. No, I have coworkers.
that have not received any unemployment. Like since March, dude.
Yeah. No, we got.
It is September something. I don't want to date the episode, but
Yeah, I was lucky enough that we went back after like 3 months. I think it will. Yeah, 2.5 months, something like
I
that.
think I was off for like 9 or 10 weeks.
Yeah, but
Which was-
unemployment was helpful.
It was really fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, you got lucky enough that you got to be situated in your new
Yeah.
apartment as soon as it happened. So
I had moved out. Destiny and I were officially living together on our own. We had our dog, our cat. Like,
hell yeah,
we hadn't started all our allergy stuff yet. Like, we had an idea of it, but like,
it
we were
isn't flaring like
drinking, eating what we wanted, like having a good ass time.
that. Yeah,
And then unemployment was like, actually, you're gonna have to wait a while. And I was like, oh no.
yeah.
I was like, I didn't put any money aside.
I'm lucky enough that every year I get laid off for basically like
Yeah.
a month every year between the winter and summer ones. Not I haven't recently because we didn't,
Yeah. My old job
but
was
we
like
used
that.
to. So
It was
for
2
the
weeks
last,
in July, 2 weeks in Christmas.
the
But
last 7 years basically.
I got
it was
really
something like
lucky
that.
at the last
Or well,
job
previous 7.
because I was the only one in calibration.
Yeah.
So it was like, hey, we're laying everybody off for 2 weeks. And I
except
was
for
like,
you.
I could actually come in while no one's here and calibrate everything. And they were like, actually, that's a really good idea. And I was like, yes. Like, so I never once got laid off because I got into calibration. I got hired in February 2nd of 2015. And then I got promoted to calibration in June. And then I had learned all of the calibration stuff by July. And we were so far behind because our last calibration guy wasn't in. They were like, do you want to stay? And I was like, yeah. And then every year since then, until this year, obviously, because I'm not there.
Yeah.
I just worked.
So I was gonna say in 2016 is when we met.
Yeah, I had worked there for about a year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because we met before I moved.
Yeah, it was like
No, I
November.
lived at the Buffalo House, didn't I?
No, I met you when the first time I met you was talking to you at the bar. Yeah, you were at Kyle's because I dropped
Did I live at Kyle's house that long?
Yeah, you were at Kyle's house because you had to. That's why you stayed at my place, and that's how we actually really met.
That was
really hung out.
I want to say that was March of 2015, dude.
No, because
I
I
have
remember
I have the
talking to you
paper at
about
home.
you moving into the Buffalo house.
Yeah, I
We were
moved into
friends
the Buffalo
before
House
Buffalo
a
House.
little bit after I started working at Wyco. I'm pretty sure
No,
it was like summer time frame. I'll have
You
to
moved
find
it-
that slip.
I would say I thought you moved in April.
I want to say it was around summer because I remember we started throwing like small summer parties, and then Eric moved in, and the parties got huge.
Well, here's the thing: is we met in February because that's when the party was. The Brennan's party was in February.
Yeah, I think I did the class in like
January.
June.
It was the end of January. It was winter,
It was winter.
and you stayed for it was like towards the end of January.
I'll have to look at that because I don't.
Well,
think
because
lived at Kyle's that
but
long.
Facebook has the party date.
Right. Yeah.
So it
'cause
was
I-
it was like February
Yeah.
2nd or something like that. First, it was really really quick.
Damn, I lived at Kyle's for a while.
Yeah,
Shout out to
because
Kyle's
I picked you up and dropped you off at Kyle's once or twice
Yeah.
before you even moved to the Buffalo House, and then you were telling me about moving in there, and then you moved in there.
Huh.
Yeah, we were friends by the time you
I'll
moved
have
into
to look
Buffalo.
because I know I flipped my car in.
Yeah, you told me
in
about that the
March.
first weekend we hung out.
Yeah, I flipped my car like March or May. And then I rode a bike for a while. And then, yeah, we were friends. And then we were friends with the crappy minivan, not the one that I
Yes.
got from Ryan.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That makes
And
more
that's why
sense.
you stayed
Yeah.
in my house because you had the crappy minivan that wouldn't make
Yeah.
it to work.
Yeah, and it
And then
was
you
winter
bought
when I was
Ryan's van.
biking.
I forgot you bought Ryan's van.
Dude, I loved that van.
He loved that. It was a
That
great
thing
van.
was amazing.
That van is where.
I saw it on the road last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it had the same little pinstripe and then the fires. Like same
Wow.
fucking car. It had the BMO sticker in the back that I put on it.
Perfect. Yeah. No, no, me and him,
That thing was great.
when we became friends in senior year of high school, that was his van at the time, and we went to lunch every day in that van,
Dude, that
basically.
thing. I took out all the seats and I had to move all the fixtures at work and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I loved it because I took all the seats out and I had the whole back of the van, so I could fit like 12 fixtures in there.
Yeah, I remember that.
And like, I would just move everything in one day. And then I moved to that Kia, and like, I thought I would be able to move like nothing in the Kia. I was moving like 8 to 10 fixtures in that little ass Kia, and was like,
Yeah.
the
they had
van is
surprisingly
twice the
amount of
size.
space.
How am I doing this? And then I borrowed George's Mercedes and was like, I ain't moving shit. Because this ain't my car, and it's a Mercedes, and it's too much money.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But
So I had to use Cardi. Cardi might watch this. Shout out Cardi. You want a beer koozie with a dick on it, bro? I'll get you one. I'll get Dave a dildo. It'll be cool. Shout out Dave. He still wants to hire me. Speaking of, sorry for weird tangents on tangents on tangents.
I don't remember what we started.
I don't either. The shot was a good choice, buddy.
Yeah.
We might have to do a couple every time we record from now on.
Oh, boy.
But no, I did actually. Do you think I should tell the car flipping story? I got to redact some information that you know, but I can still make it entertaining.
I mean,
there's no like criminal activity.
no, I know. Yeah, go for it. I mean, I'm just thinking like I don't know what we would. Yeah, go for it.
It's a time waster, and
Yeah, go
people will
for
be
it.
like, "Wow, you flipped a car," and they'll make fun of me for years.
If we even release it.
If we even release it, yeah, you know. But
I mean, I'm sure we'll end up telling these same stories again and again.
yeah, of course, people will hear it left and right. But you got a timer going?
Yes, I do.
How far are we? 14 minutes. 15 almost 15.
Anyways,
That's not bad. But
go for it.
yeah. So I had I kind of wanted to move out of Kyle's. There was no like real animosity, you know, but I was like,
Just time to move.
yeah, it's time to go. Like, I'm sleeping on a couch. I love you guys. You're helping me out a lot. But it's time to go. I got to get somewhere of my own.
Yeah.
So I was constantly going to like friends' houses and whatnot. And I had recently gotten in a car accident like a month prior without insurance. Bad times. My boss at the time helped me fix the car. Got the car fixed. That Friday, I was going to get insurance.
Yeah.
But that Thursday, I went to a friend's house. I stayed there until like 2 or 3 in the morning and was like, hey, do you mind if I like sleep on your couch or something? And it was a little weird because people thought I liked her and they thought she liked me. But I was like, I just want to sleep on your couch. I don't want to sleep with you. I'm just tired. And she's like, no, it'd be a little awkward. And I'm like,
Just
all right.
thought of the Chappelle.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck your couch. But no, I wound up going home and I was joking with her. I was like, if I crash my car, man, it's your fault. Which was entirely a joke. But then about 15 minutes later, I called her and was like, hey, I flipped my car. She hung up on me. And then the cop that was with me at the time, we'll get to that. I'm a little ahead. He goes, you need to call her back because you need a ride home. So I call her back and I'm like, no, seriously, I did. I'm with a cop. Here he is. And he's like, yeah, he flipped his car. He needs a ride home. So she came and got me. I got home, blah, blah, blah. Fun times.
She's like, oh my God.
Yeah. But for the sake of the story, some redactions here and there, I did get hit by a drunk driver. Some other stuff happened. But I got hit by a drunk driver as well. I was not drunk. I was very tired. Was not paying attention. I go to the side of the road to like swerve out of the way. And I hit what looked like flat land, but was actually a ditch that was full of snow. So my car started to tumble, and I didn't realize it was tumbling until I saw a tree. Well, like this.
Yeah.
So the ground was here. Tree was this way. I was perpendicular. I flipped about 7 times, took the tree out. The car landed on the driver's side door. I had to kick the passenger door out, get out. While it was slipping, I caught one of the candles I had bought that day because I didn't want to lose them. They were like $20 fucking. And all I was thinking was like, my car is done. My car is done. My car is done. My car is done. Get out. Perfectly fine. Car is fucked. Like, just smashed in like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Cops are immediately there because there's a station like down the road. And then fire truck shows up. They're talking about like getting the jaws of life to get the driver out. And I'm like, nope. I'm here. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm good. And cops and the firefighters were like, no, there's still someone in there. There's no way someone got out. I'm like, I did. I'm okay. I'm fine. How is my car? I knew the answer. My car was done.
Yeah. Fix that.
Luckily, the drill prior to that, we had done Humvee flip training. So I knew how to flip a vehicle. So I survived and whatnot. I wound up biking for like months. Got in really good shape. Lost all that. Yeah, it was real fun. And it was on Rainbow Road. So I pulled a Mario Kart and almost died. And then I met you a few months later.
Yep, because you had another shitty van that wouldn't make it to your work, basically.
I had another shitty van. One of the tires popped from construction that was going around by my house. So I put the spare on, which was a new tire. And it came off. Like, the tire came off the rim and wrapped around the axle a mile after that. So I had to call my boss one time and go, hey, I got a flat tire. I'm going to be a little late. I'm putting a spare on. 20 minutes later, call him, hey,
my
spare just exploded. I'm going to be very late. I'm walking to work right now. Got there. Luckily, you know, being in my position, I was the only calibration guy. I could make my hours back then.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing I love there.
Like, God.
Dude, I got there at like 8 o'clock and like I just worked 8 hours. Normally I was scheduled to come in at 6. It was wonderful. Shout out to Shelly. Oh, maybe edit that out so she doesn't get in trouble. But yeah, that's how I flipped my car, guys. And you'll probably hear that story like 20 times because I say it all the time.
I have never really gotten an accident.
I've gotten in a couple. That's actually why DoorDash won't let me DoorDash for them. Which, ironically, my last accident was me flipping my car. And that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think, like...
And you know how I drive. I'm a fucking grandma, dude.
Yeah, no, you'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No. But... I don't know where I'm going.
Do any of us know where we're going?
No. So, the Harry Potter game.
Yeah, this is a very good segue. Magical, even.
Oh my God.
Dude, it looks so good. So good.
Abracadabra.
Is that what your beer is?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
But, yeah, I'm like...
I was trying to turn PBR into a spell, and I couldn't. No,
I am so fucking stoked to play that.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to get a PlayStation 5 now.
I'm thinking about it. I really am. Weirdly enough, like going back on that whole like 2020 hasn't
also,
been
did you
that
see
bad.
the Final Fantasy announcement?
I did. I'm so happy they're going back to like medieval fantasy stuff. Like, I know they've always had the medieval but like futuristic thing. It's gotten too much lately. I'm very happy they're going back to the strictly medieval. I do like how it's almost a reboot of the series. That's how it looks right now.
That's good.
We'll see.
I haven't seen it, but I saw that they announced it.
Yeah, it looks good.
I saw it at work, so I couldn't pull it up.
It looks good. The monsters look more like Final Fantasy monsters. Like,
that's good.
It's still got that action-y RPG, like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 15 kind of vibe to it. But we'll see. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I still like a good turn-based game, but we'll see. I still got to finish 7. The remake. Yeah, remake.
I gotta play Kingdom Hearts 3.
Ooh, I don't have the hard copy of that. I have the digital download, which is still on that PlayStation. You just gotta let me know if you're logged in.
No, I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll play through all of them.
I would love to.
Let's
I was
do that.
actually
We'll do
talking
that.
to Destiny about that. She said she doesn't want to really be recorded. I'm like, well, if we do that, we're probably just going to be like mic'd up. Like maybe we'll have the camera on us, but like you don't have to be.
I
in the
figured
camera.
like when we do that, we'll have
The green screen behind us, yeah.
set up here.
But I
yeah.
was saying for her, I was like, you don't have to be on the camera. You can play with us still, though. Like even if we mic you up, you don't have to be in the shot. You know, because with the allergies and stuff, she's really worried about like if she has a flare up on camera. You know. And by flare up, I mean allergies, not something else.
I mean, I was gonna say if anything we could do, like, I mean, well, depending what we're playing, she can just play online with us from your apartment.
Yeah, we were talking about Diablo recently too.
I saw they announced they're doing something with that, right?
Yeah, I didn't see any like game announcement, but I did hear they're announcing something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But lots of tragedy in that game. I lost some armor. I got tricked like an idiot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Speaking of Diablo / going back to Kyle, shout out to him and his family again for letting me live there. But did you know that he used to game with my parents more than me?
I'm not surprised.
Dude, like he came over once and we were playing Champions in Norath. Good game. I wish they would make more like it. He left. We played online a few times together. And then I thought we both fell off. But then I found out years later, like when I was an adult and like went to visit my parents after like moving to Oklahoma and shit,
Yeah.
that him and my parents still played like Champions of Norath and Diablo and everything together. And like my dad and I were drinking and he's like, "Hey, how's Xander?" And I'm like, "He's pretty good. You know, he's doing really well. Like real excited to move back to Michigan and hang out with him. You know, like he was the first person to see me when I came back from active duty. It was great." And he's like, "Yeah, he's, you know, we haven't been gaming as much lately." And I'm like, "You what?" Like, what do you mean you haven't been gaming? He's like, "Yeah, we were playing up until like a year ago." And I'm like,
Dang.
"Dude, I'm like 23 right now. Like, you haven't seen him since 2010. What are you talking about?" But yeah, man, they just game all the time together.
That's cool. No,
Yeah, and I think, not to say anything, but I think he's like possibly still gaming with my dad, and I think my dad might have bought some goodies from him recently. I gotta find out.
Are your parents back up here yet? Or coming
No,
up again?
no, not for a while.
Gotcha.
There's all this stuff going on, you know, with grandma and everything.
Yeah, makes
Which
sense.
she's in a normal ward now,
Okay, that's good. at least.
so people can visit her, which is good. She's eating again. Still really touchy, I'd say, but better. You know,
Okay.
I think the isolation was really getting to her.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean that's for my grandma. That's literally what it was. Is she
It was being
was
alone.
refusing to eat until my mom was basically FaceTiming with her,
Yeah, it's the
and
whole
then they
being
allowed
alone,
my
man.
mom to go see her.
Yeah.
It was
Which-
kind of sad.
To further on that, since it is 2020, wear your masks.
Yeah.
COVID is real. It affects people. You now know 2 people that it is affected indirectly. My grandma is currently in the hospital. My uncle has it. My grandpa, I think, doesn't have it. My cousin has it. It's important. They're old. All the stuff I'm doing right now, working all these hours trying to save up for a house, is so I can go home and see them. I'm busy. Wear your mask so I can see them. Anyways, back to fun times. Love you, Grandma. You're never going to watch this. I don't want you to ever watch this. But
If we even release this,
my cousin might watch this, so
yeah, basically.
what's up?
No,
She would find this hilarious, my cousin.
Yeah.
My grandpa would pull that, good job, Andy. Watch like 2 seconds of it and go, I can't get the internet to work.
I can't figure it out.
But yeah, she's doing good. I'm FaceTiming her tomorrow.
That's good.
So, unfortunately, I was supposed to be home by 3. My mom was going to be there 2 o'clock their time, so 3 o'clock our time. And I was going to FaceTime as soon as I got home. But now I have a meeting from 1 to 2. And then I have my performance review at 2:30 when I normally get off. So I won't be home until like 3:34.
I say, yeah, Melissa has some meeting tomorrow. Same thing, 1 to 2.
The introduction meeting, probably the same one. Cool. Melissa and I are going to be in a meeting together.
Yeah, she was like, I gotta be. Well, I don't know, something with WCM. I have no idea. Something.
I was just told to like go to one of the chat rooms and was like, we have a chat room. I was just gonna do it out here on the floor. Like, I don't care. But yeah, I don't like the Zoom meetings.
Yeah,
I like being in person. Zoom meetings creep me out. I don't know how I look.
I know. It just says she has one from 1 to 2.
Yeah. Well, maybe the same one. I know she's on the safety thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably what it is then.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But then I have my performance review like right after.
She just had hers.
Hopefully it'll go well. I think
I'm sure it's gonna go well.
Yeah. See. Maybe I'll pop up into it and be like, fired, and I'll be like, no. Brandon, I've got a lot more time for editing.
Hey.
God, that would be awful.
No, that's definitely not happening.
Yeah, we'll see. I doubt it, but yeah.
Definitely not. You're probably going to get a raise or some shit.
We'll see. That's a good anxiety to have, though. Always think you're going to get fired, so you always do good. Not a good stress, but, you'll always do better.
Or you do good
and then still get fired.
Getting moving up, not just
that too. But my whole thing, like, it's a new job, so I'm really anxious because I'm used to knowing everything.
Yeah.
And now I know a good amount.
Yeah, but you've also
not everything.
known a lot of the other shit that they didn't know, and they're just like, what? And you're like, yes.
Yeah, like GD&T and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is very good to know. Like, that's another reason it takes me a while at the start of a new project, because I actually read the GD&T and try to figure out how the part works and everything, which is good, but it does technically slow me down. But then once I'm into it and have it, I'm fast again.
Yeah.
Not as fast as some of these guys.
That's like, I don't know. For us, we don't really have too much. A lot of it now. So, yeah, I just repeat the same shit every day.
Most of mine is too. But, to move up, you got to know how to do the mods and stuff to where you can report to the stamping and be like, hey, your part needs to be changed this way and blah, blah, blah. So
I don't really have anywhere to move up other than different positions, other ways.
That's what I like about here. Like, if there's nowhere really for me to move up in the current spot, they're cool with us moving lateral, and going to a different area and moving up there.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm just going to stick where I'm at for now, I guess.
Yeah, we'll get this. This will be us moving up.
Yeah, basically.
This.
Just
also, that's the chair, I promise.
No, I feel that.
Speaking of, you comfy, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, with your honeydew pants and honey don't shirt.
Yeah. No, all green flannel. It's comfy.
It'd be nice on the green screen.
Yeah. Oh my god. It'd be a nightmare. Speaking of which, we need to widen that again. Huh?
What do you mean widen it?
So,
is there a bunch of extra behind it?
Yeah. I want to make it as wide as we possibly can get it, so we can get it as taut as possible.
Yeah.
All we need to do is go to Lowe's and get a different topper for those legs, so we can put those in the middle and then create another middle bar on the top and the bottom.
Okay, easy enough. Just bring me with you for the discount.
Yep. we'll do that, and it won't be too much. We already have enough pipe. It's just enough, basically building it real quick. But
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, we got enough pipe. Between the two of us, we got like 3 inches.
fuck yeah,
Yeah.
got this. But no, we just gotta extend that.
That was a dick joke, by the way. I hope you understood
Too many
that.
dicks on the dance floor. There's too many dicks on the dance floor.
Dude, I think we have to release dick merch now. Like,
Well, no, but
if
there's
this
like,
episode ever
well,
gets
there's-
dropped, we have to.
well, there's if anything, we could get so there's a podcast called Self Helpless Podcast, and the one woman, Delaney Fisher, she has she started her own company. It's called Dicks by Delaney,
Yeah?
and
I have a buddy from the Army named, his last name is Delaney.
Well,
And
what
he's
you
one
do
of my
is
favorite people.
you like send her a picture of like I send her a picture of you, and she'll draw you up in like the shape of a dick and then put it on like a coffee mug or
Dude,
a
I
plate or
love
whatever
that.
you want. Yeah, and she made an entire business out of it. It's her business now.
I was thinking of doing that. Like, not as like a business or merch or anything, but remember when
just
I was
was,
drawing fan art of Rico and Risto?
Yeah,
I was drawing them as dicks.
yeah.
And
I
like,
remember that.
they were going to be like real close to making out. I was so excited for it.
Yeah, no.
But then I got sad and stopped drawing.
arthritis.
Yeah, that too.
But-
no, I was it was sad-ritis. I was a sad boy.
But no, we can definitely do that anyways. But I just like trying to film other stuff on that. It makes it a little easier to
Yeah.
have a little wider. Because the main thing is we need to be able to be further away from it.
Yeah, so we're going to
The
have to
shadow.
go wider. Yeah.
And we need to figure out better
as
lighting.
tight as we can get it
Yeah.
makes it easier for editing too.
Yep. And we need to figure out the lighting a lot more. We need
Okay.
more lights if we're going to do it real nice. But we're good now for,
Yeah, for where we are. Like I said when we were doing all the testers, I like the idea of constant improvements,
Yeah.
but slowly. That way, if you see episode 2, yeah, it looks all right. If you see episode 200, it looks a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
If you watch from 2 to 200, you won't notice the change. But if you just do 1 and then the last, yeah,
It'll be interesting.
that's the way I want it. Constant improvement, but not super fast. If we get extra money, yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, once we set up a Patreon, $5,000, we'll come hang out with you and cook you dinner. 2 Drunk style.
100%.
It's going to be a thing. I don't care.
Yeah, no,
We'll do
it's
it.
definitely happening.
No one will ever do that.
No.
But we'll do it. We got to add a caveat, though. Like, if you do it month to month,
No, it's only one.
no,
there's
it
only
can't be
room for
month to
one.
month. It's one and done.
Yeah, no, it'd be one and done.
Like, you can't do it month to month to where we're coming to see you every
No,
single
it would
month.
definitely not happen if you want to. No,
we would
all,
love you
all of
to do
those
that,
tiers
but
are
you can't.
only allowed one. I don't
Only
think
one.
you can have them.
Yeah. And then we want it to be, if someone else does it, which I doubt we'll ever get one, I want it to be someone else. That way we can come there and, we'll record the whole thing. We'll hang out. We'll do a vlog style, cook with you, 2 Drunk style. If you're under the legal drinking age, sorry. You can't.
Yeah, basically.
If you're under 18, we are not coming out to drink near you.
God damn it. All I have, like, we're talking about being serious, like you know, the alcohol stuff, and all I have is too many dicks on the dance floor. Playing in my fucking head, and I'm like, God damn it.
If you're under those ages, we'll find something fun to do. But please be 21. We don't want any legality. I don't also want 2 30-year-old almost hanging
No
out
one
with
older
a
than
16-year-old.
45. 'Cause
Unless
then
you're
it get-
cool. Unless you're cool.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just gonna be weird if it's some weird dude.
Dude,
in his
I feel like-
60s. It's Herbert.
I feel like my dad might do it. After you said over 45, I was like, my dad might drop $5,000 just to force me to come visit. Yeah.
I can't. I used to do that
Yeah.
voice so good.
Dude, I've been doing the Kermit voice, like accidentally.
That's great.
Like, I was measuring a part.
Calibration
Yeah.
is.
I was measuring a part, and like, I turned around and was like, "Is the D1 pushed back?" I can't do it now, but yeah, I was like, I did the Kermit voice and was like, "Oh, that was
not
weird."
it.
And I was like, And my coworker was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "I don't know. I had something stuck in my throat, I guess, man. What do I do with the D1?"
Oh God.
But yeah, it's been coming out
Perfect.
just randomly. Same with the Decker Cane from Diablo. I know we were talking about that before.
We need to figure out covers
Oh, cover.
and then do a music video.
I do the one I told you about. I do want to do that. The Kermit?
Yeah. No,
I don't want to give it away, but I want to do that.
I need to get to work. I just personally don't like the song, so it's hard to listen to because I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I kind of like the song, but
If it's the correct one, it's not boring as shit.
yeah. I just want to do the one I was talking about to annoy your girlfriend and Rachel.
No, I know. That's
Like-
why I want to do it too.
And I kind of
Sorry.
want Kyle to like dance in the background. Just because when we do your covers,
He needs
you know,
to
I'm gonna be
dance. He
dancing.
needs to dance, but he needs to like look dressed like Napoleon
Actually,
or Rex.
I want him to be the girlfriend for the music video portions.
Yes.
And then the other character that will not be named that you know of, the boyfriend who's singing the song,
Yeah.
I want them to be laying in the road, like all melodramatic and like together. But Kyle's the girlfriend, dressed as Rex, you know, whatever he wants to dress as.
With a wig.
Yeah.
I'm Darla. You think Starlight?
That'd be great, man. But I do want to do.
God. Well, he's moving in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the remodel of my parents' house.
Yeah. Well, that gives us an excuse to figure out the guests for the podcast too.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That's why I had that idea about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I have. I've been not so much in the mornings because I'm real tired in the morning. So
Yeah.
I just listen to like dumb comedy podcasts. But in the afternoon for my drives home, I've been doing. I'll either listen to music that I know the words to that I can sing along to, or
Yeah.
I'll listen to like vocal coaching videos and like I'll follow along with that. I've been trying.
There's
I'm no vocalist.
I'll show you
but-
the one that we used to use a while back.
Yeah, please do.
He was really good. He's the one Anthony used.
I was actually thinking of hitting him up and seeing if he'd be cool with me coming out there and like practicing. Seeing if he can give me some pointers and whatnot. I don't want to learn like screaming, but
No, yeah,
I want
but
to
he's
learn.
only, yeah, his last thing was only screaming.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah, not bad.
I was like,
I listened to
Man.
the new one and it's pretty good.
unfortunately, I was at work, so it was hard to like when I was checking it out, and I just need to re-listen to it again. But like actually on my speakers.
Yeah, I would actually when we're done, I
Let's do
wouldn't
that.
mind using it on yours.
But,
and then I'll show you Broke Bitch from Tiny Meat Gang. It's really good.
I'm
man.
down.
But yeah, I was thinking of getting with him soon. I know he's got some other stuff in the works that he's told me about, and I'd like to be part of that too. Just like a guest on it here and there.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, check out Jigsaw. This is a lot of shout outs to this episode. Yeah,
I
Jack and the
know.
Bear, Jigsaw.
I'm fucking starving.
Yeah. Yeah, once we're done, we got to edit real quick, and then I got to get home. But yeah. What time is it even?
42
Okay.
minutes.
We can go a little
43.
longer.
Yeah. I mean, I figure, no, we'll be fine if we get there. We'll be there.
Yeah. And then get you
Watch
some
Chipotle.
food. Chipotle's good. Chipotle is good.
I'm so excited for this weekend.
Oh, yeah. What are you guys doing?
We are going...
2 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we're going to... we're staying at the GM. Renaissance Center.
Yeah. Do you get a discount there?
No.
That's fine. I'm thinking of using my points to like go to the same hotel I would go to for work.
Yeah, I mean,
just be like,
that was a
"Let's
nice
stay
fucking
here."
hotel room.
Aside from the AC, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. But no, so we're going there. But tomorrow we're starting off on going to the tea place.
Okay, I still want to go
Tanya's
there.
Victorian Tea House.
Yeah.
In
I want to have like a legit tea party there.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
But it was so we're going there. Well, when we went there, she told us she was like, "Yeah, this day I do it's this." She does like, there's 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 2 desserts. You each get half of,
That's not bad.
each. Try them. Then everyone that's there doing the same thing decides what they like best. The one that's voted the most gets to be the special for the next month or whatever.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
$25
That's not bad.
flat. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
It's like a 2 for $20.
Yeah.
Applebee's.
yeah, basically. And then it's
Not a
like
sponsor.
and then we get to do they also have a little partnership where you can get a bottle of champagne delivered there from some other... They don't have it there, but they get it delivered from a champagne place in like down the street.
Is it like actual champagne?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you do know...
Yeah, no, it's in Rochester.
Okay, you do know that champagne
It has to be
is
from France.
only
Yeah.
from Champagne.
No, yeah,
France.
no, it's like it's a whole like it's a-
And PBR.
well, I don't know if it's a champagne place, but they deliver
It's
it.
bubbly. Yeah. Okay.
But
Dude, that's...
so that's that, and then Saturday, well, then we're gonna go to a hotel after that and check in real quick, drop our shit off, and then try and boot right to a like a cocktail lounge bar.
Okay.
And just have a cocktail or 2, and then check in for the night, and then Saturday, we're gonna wake up and go to Eastern Market.
I still haven't been there either.
Yeah, neither of us have.
Yeah.
That's why we're going.
Which is weird. It's so close.
Right? But it's only Saturdays.
Yeah, true.
So we're going to do
And
that.
Rona.
Yeah. But we're going to do that. Try and be, careful as we can. Buy some veggies and stuff. Probably end up buying lunch and stuff on the way. And then drive all that shit back here so it doesn't go bad. Deliver it to my fridge.
Yeah.
Then go back to the hotel.
The last
Or whatever.
hotel date I had wasn't bad necessarily, but she worked. So, like, she was gone all day,
Yeah.
and I was at the hotel, and then my brother was like, I need help renovating the house. Do you want to come do that? So, like, during the day, I renovated the house with my brother,
Yeah.
and then went back to the hotel to meet her there, and, like,
Basically just slept there.
basically just slept there. We watched Hill House. Like, we didn't go to the casino really at all. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I wanted to go to the casino and win us money. I did wind up winning a decent amount.
There you
You
go.
know, blackjack. We should do that.
That'd be cool. But yeah, no, so we're just
Not,
gonna
as a hotel date.
yeah,
But,
let's go to casino.
yeah.
But no,
we
we
could do a hotel date.
Saturday after Easter Market, we're gonna do whatever. Originally, our plans got switched up because we thought Easter Market was Sunday. We forgot it was Saturday because we never been, so we looked it up and realized we had to switch our plans. Originally, we were supposed to go to DIA,
Okay.
so we're going there Sunday instead. But
It's better on Sundays, honestly.
so Saturday, we're going to do that. Maybe hang out, and then probably go get brunch somewhere after.
Okay. Cool.
And then we have at 8, we have dinner reservations at the place on top of the GM.
Ooh.
And on that like spinny top. That'd be fun.
Nice.
And then we're gonna go to another cocktail bar that we've been wanting to go to. Sunday, we're gonna go to the DIA. Or no, we're gonna go to Detroit Shipping Company. It's a like.
Yeah, I don't know Detroit.
It's basically like it's this like outdoor like restaurant that's made out of a bunch of like old crates.
Like shipping containers?
Yeah, shipping containers.
Okay.
And it's this whole. Well, like, yeah, it's designed like to look like that. I don't know if it's all that. I don't know.
I'm sure it's really cool, but you've never.
John
Connexed.
did it.
Yeah,
John did it.
John.
Crowfoot, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So he was working on it. Yeah. But, yeah, so we're going to go there.
Because Army. We used to do shipping containers for our Connexes, and it sucked. Yeah. So if I see one of those again, I want to punch it.
But, yeah, so we're going to do that. And then go to the DIA.
Okay.
And then probably come back here and hang out for the rest of the weekend. We both took Monday off, so.
Nice. So I'll be here Sunday night.
Yeah.
No, I won't. So I got to work super early Monday morning.
No. We took Monday off, so.
Yeah. I'm exhausted, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finally. This week was a long week. It was really fucking rough.
Like I've been at work. This is my 7th day.
Jesus.
And we've had no work, so it's even worse.
I'm not looking forward to my work eventually going back to 5/8 because it's going to be 6/8. But then the thing is even they were saying like they might also have us work Sundays too.
Yep.
So at that point it'll be
7 days a week.
15 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll work basically like Monday to the following Saturday, basically.
Yeah. And you know you will.
Yep.
My old job did that. There wasn't very many Sundays, but
yeah.
I lost money.
I don't think there's going to be Sundays, personally, just because that's a lot.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I lost money when they did that because it was 4/10s, and then they still worked Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday were only 8s.
Yeah.
And because I was quality at the time, it was like no one that I worked with wanted to do Friday and Saturday, and I was like, I will. So I 4/10s and then 2 8s, and then they switched to 5/8s with Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was less.
Yeah.
And then we actually started trading the Saturday because now people wanted to work. So it was like normally I always got 48 hours a week.
Yeah.
And then once they switched to 5/8s and the occasional Saturday, I was only getting 40 with the occasional 48. Which sucked.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to order food because I'm starving.
Yeah,
I'm going to get here whenever.
Are we almost at an hour? Because we can cut it.
We're at 50.
Want to tell a dumb story for 5 minutes and then cut it? Or just want to randomly cut it while I'm talking so everyone's expecting something and then there's nothing?